things I got on the way home to work tonight in just about a few hours. So take a look at this right here, which is a rare item. It's by Ande Rooney, actually, and still in the plastic that it came in, and that's worth a good amount of money on eBay. I think those are going to use for about $35. And you know, again, I have to say that out of all the stuff I've got here tonight, I probably paid anywhere from less than $1 to $5 at most, except for some of the most expensive thing I got right here, which might be the most treasurable thing, is this Knoll Prichard dealer advertising print looking item. If this was real, it'd be the thousands of dollars, because these are very rare. I just looked that up online, but can't find anything about it. It came from an antique shop, so I'll have to check it out more. It looks like it may be a replica, but even at a replica, it's probably worth about $50, and that's a really cool item there. Also found this antique looking pulley here for just a couple dollars. That's really great, or vintage item. Of course, key to cord. Sometimes these right here, these little baskets, if you can find them for like a couple dollars, it may be a special, more than you would think. Kind of push this to the side here. A lot of these little things I found, the little hands and odds and ends, are really good for selling to make a few dollars to pay your rent if you have a little booth or antique shop. And then I picked those up for 50 cents. Here's some nice items. These are made in Japan, so they are vintage, and those will sell real well. A little toy item, which is always a little cool, and a fish bottle. Those things sell real good. These vases you have to kind of keep an eye on. This may be worth a lot. It may be $20 to maybe $100. It actually has the made in China, but it's the actual by the supervision of the China. It has a stamp on it, so it may be worth a lot more than you think. This one actually is also very nice. And it's made in Taiwan, which means it's probably a little bit better than just a regular made in China item you might get from the big box store. Of course, I got a little cross here. Crosses sell pretty good. And a neat little bucket. It's a bucket, a tin bucket with a little belt on top of it. And so what is up with the apple peelers? I've got 2 of them. I probably got a half a dozen of these in the last week. Here's one with the platform, and here's one with the suction cup on it. Get a lot of those for a couple dollars. They sell pretty good. This is kind of really neat right here. This is a bookshelf. It's heavy duty, solid metal. Those kind of roll around like that. Really cool stuff there. A nice little decor vase, brass. Tall like that sells are good. Something I really liked was really cool was this bobber. This is a bobber cooler. Which, that's really neat. Stuff like that grabs attention when you have those in maybe your antique booth. And of course, another wine coolers that always sell good. These little items, which I always get, come in a little set, which are candle holders. And for a couple dollars, they'll sell pretty good actually. And then I got a couple wooden ones too. They have a little heart in them, which is kind of neat. So that's really some cool things and treasures that I think that I picked up on the way back from work. I actually got a little toy right here that works. It's not got all the parts with it, but I paid $1 for that, and that will sell pretty good. So that's really some cool stuff. And good deal, good treasures on the way home from work. Can't beat that, folks. Good deal.